Listen up, horror fans, because I'm going to give you my top 5 most underrated horror films from the 80s and 90s. Starting with number 5, it's Sleepaway Camp 2. Now, most horror fans know the original, but the sequel is worthwhile 80s campy fun. Number 4 is House 2, the second story. Far superior to the first House, it's like a western, fantasy, and horror all rolled up into one. Number 3, Cherry Falls. Now, this is like a Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer type film from the 90s, but with a little more bite and edge to it. Number 2 is Dee Snider's Strangeland, a film way ahead of its time, and yes, the Twisted Sister frontman made a horror film, and it's really good. Number 1 is Brain Scan. It came out in '94. It stars Edward Furlong, and it combines elements of video game overindulgence with a really creepy atmosphere. Overall, really good film. Highly recommend it. Those are my top 5 most underrated horror films from the 80s and 90s. What are yours? Which ones did I leave off?